Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to the Savvy Money Show with me, your host Sean. If you find any of today's entertainment helpful, don't forget to smash that lovely like button. It helps all the YouTube algorithm and getting the video out to more people. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and bell notification. You'll be notified when a new video gets uploaded. If you're looking for a free trading platform on which to trade your stocks and shares, don't forget to check out the links in the description below. You'll get a free share worth up to £200 if you sign the links below and deposit a small amount. Free trade only requires a £1 deposit. Now, on with the show. I know we like to think of Robinhood traders like this, but remember they come in all ages, all sizes. I know some who are very experienced traders and a lot better than me. However, this is the second most traded stock on Robinhood today, at the time of filming. Now, it's financial business. They tend to go up 1% each time a cent is added on or taken off. And my point is, when we think about Robinhood traders making this the second most trended stock, we think, oh my lord, not again, what are you doing? But we shouldn't. My reasoning being is these guys, if they're new to the market, they've got to make their own mistakes. We say to them all, your portfolio depends on your age. If you're young, then you can have more spec stocks purely because you have more time to turn it round. Simple as that. So if we say that, then why are we getting on the backs of these guys? Because they buy stocks that we wouldn't buy, purely because they're speculative, highly speculative. Some of them may pay off. You know, some of them so far have. And even if they don't, it will pay off in training them through their mistakes. So they will get a training they won't forget, and it will teach them to do their proper due diligence in the future. I think we have to start laying off some of these Robinhood investors. I've seen some people who are shouting and screaming at them, and I think it's wrong. Now, you see this company, beta score 0.93, you think, well, a good beta score is under a 1. P ratio of 2.62, you think, okay, well, P ratios are more or less out of the window these times. For a dividend of 1%, you could go, well, yeah, but how safe is that dividend? You know, and then you think to yourself, they probably looked at Visa and MasterCard and thought, that's too highly priced for the dividend. This one has a dividend and it's so much cheaper. But then you look at the price to book, 0.84, and think, okay, not too bad. And you start looking more at the financials, not even 0.1% held by institutions. And you go down and you see turn on assets 1.27, turn on equity 11%, profit margin 10.57%. Okay, I'm interested. You look quarterly revenue growth year on year 2%, gross profit 4.1 billion. Okay. Then you go to quarterly earnings growth year on year, minus 69.4%. Oh no. And you think, okay, because of COVID-19 or Rona for our friends across the pond, might have affected it a bit more. and you go to balance sheet and you think, what's happening there? Total cash not applicable, total cash per share not applicable, total debt not applicable, and you think maybe Yahoo Finance just hasn't updated it. Total debt to equity 94%. Current ratio 1.15. Book value per share 1.1. Now, the thing is, you have these Robin Hooders, as they call them. They will be making mistakes, but they will also take risks that we wouldn't take. And as a result, they may end up finding good companies that we wouldn't even be looking for. And I'm not saying that you should go into this company. I'm not saying this company is a buy. I'm just saying that we should get off the back of these people and let them make their own mistakes. Because if they don't, how else are they going to learn? We all made our own mistakes when we started. We all had to learn somehow. We may think some of the trades they do are crazy. We may want to shake them. But when I asked someone new to the market why he invested in one of these companies, and he uses the excuse, well, I worked it out. I usually spend this much in Starbucks every day. Starbucks has been closed, so I haven't been spending this. So I just put the money on that. And it's gone. And I've been making my own coffee. So, and then when I asked him about another company, he's gone, well, I was going to go out drinking with my mates, and instead I went out an hour or two later, and the money I saved, I put a nutshell. And on one hand, I was thinking, I wouldn't have put anything on that company if it was free money. But then I thought to myself, when I was his age, I would never have thought like that. I would never have thought, I'd go out a couple of hours later because that's when clubs are a bit busier, that's when it's pumping, and use that money, instead of saving that money for something else, I'll use that money and put it on a super spec stock. So, yes, they're doing some silly trades, but not all of them. And yes, they are doing some things that we might want to shake them and say, why are you doing this? But at the same time, they have to learn. They have to make their own mistakes. They can make their own way in the world. They're not our kids. It's not our responsibility. So hopefully they will learn and they won't be put off by their mistakes. I know we're worried that they'll make a mistake, it'll affect them and they'll leave the stock market game. But hopefully they have a bit more sense than that. Anyway, do you think I'm right or wrong? Whatever your response, please leave a comment in the box below and we'll have a debate about it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.